But let's continue to give the Germans their turn, as well as the Belgians. Man, they could have had a 3 infantry with that artillery up defending up there. That would have been nice for them. Okay, now are you going to try to push across that bridge? No. You're just going to sit on that bridge. And you're actually going to come into there, which will allow my tanks to really punish you. Those are some Czech, probably either 35 or 38 T, and they did actually pretty damn heavy damage. Damn. The Salmas were pretty good. The best the French had, for sure. They had a 47mm gun on them that was reasonably good. They... rather thick armor for the time period, and mostly let down by their one-man turret more than anything else. But okay, I think we're going to move you up to here. You're coming to hold the bridge here and be able to fall back. So I'm going to move a bunch of their armor north that way. So let's react to it. Hopefully effectively. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Looks like we have enough fuel, so let us just punish them that punished us. Oh, they don't have much fuel. Okay, these guys are going to land here because that's about all they can do. Oh, yeah, I think it's more important to get them back up here and land them as well. We'll see about reinforcing at least the British air. The Spitfires. Oh, okay, so that's... Hello, Ellen Devout. How are you doing today? Yeah, well, obviously, most all the American stuff by the time you're forming Free French units, which really effectively is 42. You know, there were Free French units before then for sure, but they, you know, were either just colonial garrison troops somewhere or British equipped troops, generally speaking. So, but by 42, they're using American stuff, which is better than, you know, a Stuart light tank is better than most, even the Salmas and the Shermans and the Lees / Grants are definitely better. So, no, we want to move you to there. So you're covering those two bridges. I think those are the more likely units. So that's the better equipment. Now the French did try to keep using things like their pre-war French helmets, officers' caps, or other sorts of things as long as they could. There's even reports of them taking like the Salwa name badge off the front of their tanks and somehow sticking them on the front of the Shermans. Well, the war is going well for all things considered. I think we're going to try to end these guys here. Unfortunately, we didn't, but oh well. Oh, you're truck mobile. We're going to move you up there, because that means I can withdraw you. Sort of why I hadn't been moving you forward, because I didn't realize that. I mean, quite honestly, you really got to be crazily overly nationalistic or something if you're going to use a MAS 36 over an M1 Garand or something like that. That just is not something Canadian built Sherman recently in Toronto. Well, it was at least summer before the pandemic. Yeah, that's cool. Are you talking about the Ram tank with the little auxiliary turret, machine gun turret, instead of the normal bow machine gun? Is that what you're talking about? Or an actual Sherman built by the Canadians? Yeah, attack them, attack them. But no, they have anti-tank guns, so you're not. Okay, well. We're going to move you there. You're going to attack. There. Don't know where they're all going, but okay. Now, these are both French units, so they can't be reinforced, so we'll get them back now that they're refueled up. Although that it was a Spitfire, we could have reinforced them. Damn. Hate this lack of undo. Just eliminate that. Yes, very good. So one should go down. Yeah. I was thinking it's a tank, yeah. Yeah, that's. I think you're probably talking about a RAM. I think, and it's uses the same engine and significant hull parts. They made a bunch, ended up not really using many of them, just because there was enough Shermans and whatnot. Okay, what do I do here? This is Panzer 1. A lot of that up there. Okay. Let's bomb him. You're doing well enough. Let's strafe him with our autocannons. Presumably. Okay. Now we're gonna hurt him. Hurt him hard. Okay, he retreated. Now we're gonna hurt these guys. They retreated. Right. Good. Now, okay, well, and we should have maybe... Okay, we're gonna... fire at that unit there. So if they start coming across the river, this guy can move to here. This guy can move there to hold the river in time, but still be flexible to move this guy back south if we need to. Similarly with this. No, I don't want him trapped by that infantry. I wish I could shoot him out. Well, you can, you know, it could still be drivable, very much so, or just have a tank or a trailer, you know, able to handle it. And if they just have the transmission disconnected from, you know, the wheels, the tracks, whatever, just winch it back up onto a trailer. Either way, obviously I don't know what you're talking about, but it's really hard to push one of those things around. So probably could drive under its own power. Yeah, probably it was, if it was at a fairground kind of thing. Though they still may want to move it from place to place on a trailer. Okay. I think I'm liking what's going on here. Okay, no, the fighter, yeah. Okay. Continue. Okay, there's the big Panzer IVs. They're decent infantry killers, or should be. Got a Flak 88. Oh, you're coming across the bridge, maybe? Uh-oh, their fighters are going after ours, and they're taking a big chunk out of ours, and we're taking smaller, but still a chunk out of theirs. Yeah, I guess we'll move there anyways. Oh, you need to come here and land and get more fuel anyways. Right there. Okay, that's good. So yeah, you're in a similar sort of situation. Head back to the airbase. And might as well send you back as well. I'm actually going to re-land you guys and we'll just move you to here to be operational for next turn if we want to. Right. Let's hurt these Panzer ones. Hello, teacher. I love the unit animations. The movement feels fast when watching, but they're probably just right when you're playing much slower. Yeah, you don't want the animations to slow up your actions, your gameplay, if you will. Sometimes they do seem to pop between places, I will admit, but it's pretty good. We could be in a little bit closer to see some of the stuff better, but just give everyone an overall what's going on would take. Yep, you're gonna retreat out there. We're gonna just stay right where we are. I wish I could reinforce you. Oh, I think we'll move into the forest. It may not be the best choice, but just in case they start moving into that river, we can hit them while they're in the river. Right, well, I'm liking my defense for the moment. Yeah. Let's cancel. Okay, now what I want to... Yeah, these just aren't useful to be aggressive against those Panzer IVs. Since that infantry unit, or both of those, are backed up by anti-tank units. Yep, you're just going to kill that artillery up there. You're being stupid again and moving into my trap. And you're moving out of my trap. The Panhard armored cars that the French had were actually pretty good by the standards of the day. Right, well. Damn, that didn't work out as well as this. Hoping it would. Okay, now. Let's make sure these guys get in and land. The Spitfires we're going to elite reinforce. You guys come in and land this too. Get land 2 and refuel. And that worked out well. Probably unentrench us, but no, okay, we're still entrenched. Cool. They're dead. That worked out well as well. Was it here? Something was entrenched there. And those guys are still holding out their bit. We're only 11 turns into this, so we're actually doing pretty well. Just wish I could reinforce some of these French units. Hello, Oxavales, how you doing? Well, they have this anti-tank gun, but that anti-tank gun probably can't penetrate the armor of the Matilda 2, but we're going to punish them. I did penetrate them a little bit. They retreated. Okay. I'm going to withdraw you to here. That went well. Hold the line, don't push out, keep the line straight. Yeah, I guess we want to bring them up here. Might as well use the French Air Force. Can only take 2 off it in one turn. That's right. Okay. Can't overuse some of the air bases. Yeah, not a good idea to attack there. Well, no, I've not seen a German second wave yet. I've mostly been seeing armor shift, seeing that one place is too heavily defended and shifting to another. Some artillery pounding and around different places. Okay, you've moved maybe a little too close to the front. Move you back a hex. Ooh, that worked well, I hope. Moderately well. Okay. Well. Okay, that did the trick there. We'll just reinforce and hold you. You can move back up to there and we'll reinforce you. Okay, well. Let's bring you up to here. And you can escort him. You can take off. Yep, they got the big flak 88. Probably not good to fly aircraft in that area. Years infantry. Let's do that. Push them back. So, hello, Scooter. How you doing? Now here. Oh, we could punish them way down here. That's actually pretty good. Probably a better thing to do. This is sort of a light attack there to hopefully not get them to retreat, but damage them and maybe kill them now. It didn't kill them, but okay. So we're going to leave these guys just flying around there for the moment. Moving the Flak 88 down there and sort of using the anti-aircraft gun as cover. Right now it is just a holding, delaying game.